Everything's better raw. Except chicken.
Go to radio.warwick.ac.uk/listen.
Well, hello, that was Franz Ferdinand.
That was a deliberate pause between the two jingles then, wasn't it?
Callum, no one would have noticed if you hadn't have said anything. That was Franz Ferdinand with Take Me Out. You're listening to Callum and Chris, Dangerous DJs on Raw, 12:51 a.m.
Also on radio.warwick.ac.uk.
And click Listen Now. If you want to email us in with anything, your suggestions, requests, recipes, then feel free to contact us at studio...
at radio.warwick.ac.uk.
I keep saying the at beforehand. We're going to get a lot of emails that aren't going to get sent. You know,
studio at radio.warwick.ac.uk.
We've had a fair few emails flooding in here. We've had a few requests.
Indeed, we have.
We've had one off our good friend Laura.
Laura, hello,
and
Laura.
she has requested. Well, she hasn't requested anything, in fact. She just called me fat and said Callum was fit.
Yeah, she's got good taste.
But
I'm chubbier than you, so I'm confused
we've had an email in from Ash here, who's requested some MGMT.
Yeah, so we might pull some strings and get that sorted for you.
I think so. I know this guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
I think Ash has a friend in Lancaster, doesn't he? It could be
probably
his friend.
We've had an email, another one as well. That's it. Yeah, Lancaster's good for 3 things.
Yeah, we don't know what those 3 things are.
No, obviously not. And we've had another email in from Sarah and Laura, who have said they loved Lion bars with peanut butter, but they don't make them anymore.
And there's another one they don't make, which is a Whisper Gold, I believe they said.
Yes, they said that as well. And they said because these don't exist anymore, they're both wasting away. So
don't blame them.
You know, considering their size now.
Can you just get a pot of peanut butter and a Lion bar and just sort of...
That sounds like a plan. I've done that before. Why am I... It's too late now. I've said it on air. I've just been like, I'm hungry. Let's get a jar of peanut butter.
I did that today. There was peanut butter, but not quite enough to make a sandwich. So, spoon. I was at my bedroom early. This is my hangover cure. It worked quite well. Peanut butter out the jar.
See, I had it the other day, and about like midnight. Went to bed, woke up. It was like I'd had a hangover because I was like, oh, my mouth's so dry. Oh, I need a beer.
I had a terrible hangover this morning.
Yeah.
Do not drink beef. Is a warning to all of you. Beef is a bottle of Beck's bottle of Reef mixed into a pint glass.
Not just liquidated beef.
No.
With a bit of Bovril. Like on Top Gear.
You know I'm going to try that when I move in with you next year.
Has anyone ever seen that on Top Gear where they get a V8 engine?
The engine powered.
And they use it to power a blender into which they put bricks, Bovril, Tabasco and raw steak. And then they drink it.
Yeah. I'm assuming that didn't taste very pleasant.
Well, depends on, it's probably it's an acquired taste, Callum, an acquired taste,
People like to eat
yeah.
really weird cheese, so...
Yeah, we've had an email in from Arthur as well. As you can see, we're flooded. But he said, I've only ever eaten one chocolate bar because I turned diabetic and then couldn't eat anymore. But the bar was a Curly Whirly and it was munch.
I've got some Curly Whirlies in my fridge.
Thanks for that, Callum. We've
That's a new feature we could do. What's in Callum's fridge?
What's in Callum's fridge? Oh, good stuff. Right, we've got another song coming up. We're going to hit you hard with these songs today.
Bang, 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 just to get you in a good mood.
Well, we've got a bit of Bill and Talent and then some MGMT and then some Led Zeppelin.
We're really rolling out
keep listening. Exactly. But we're going to start off, I feel, with a, jib. Yeah, we're going to start off with a bit of Billy Talent. So we hope you enjoy.
Everything's better raw. Except chicken.
Go to radio.warwick.ac.uk/listen.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, it's very enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed that as much as we did.
I was going to leave the room and I thought, no, I can't. This song is too good. That was Billy Talent with...
Chris needs to urinate.
Callum! That was Billy Talent with River Below. Right, we've got some MGMT and some Led Zeppelin lined up, but we got some features coming up in a bit, Callum.
Yep, we've got I Fought the Law and the Law Won, but not necessarily. And we also have, we forgot to mention this earlier, the Mysterious Safety Dance.
The Mysterious Safety Dance?
It's so mysterious, I forgot to mention it.
Okay, well that should be coming up later, of course, like it does every show.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that especially. Also, The Accumulator.
The Accumulator.
Or...
The Accumulator.
There we go. Well, I think it's time for one of our features.
Yeah,
it's only going to be brief.
It's just brief features. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? But not necessarily.
No, not necessarily.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I'm professional. But you're not playing the jingle over the top like we usually do. We've got the background jingle. Yeah.
Sorry, Callum, I forgot, Just when you put me off when you came in 1 week late for the It's Not Necessarily, or whatever.
Yeah, just joint incompetence.
Right. Today's law, or thereabouts. Basically, this company had been overbilling their clients for insurance.
Ooh.
And apparently it was summed up to about $100 million. And in the end, the court found that they had to pay each of their policyholders $5.50. Obviously, apparently, everyone was expecting a bit more. However, the lawyer who filed the suit got $8 million. I mean, that's why I'm on this degree course.
You're doing a law course.
Well, I think law in America is just so much more profitable than it could possibly be here. But
that's the reason everyone sues in America. It's easy money.
We've got a good question here. This is a fantastic one. This was asked in court.
Okay.
The question goes like this. Are you sexually active? Answer, no, I just lie there. That's true, people. That actually happened.
You ever heard the Barack Obama quote about he was admitting that he's tried cannabis? And the guy who was asking the question said, did you inhale? He went, that was the point.
I've stopped the jingle for a reason, Callum, because... But not necessarily. There we go. That was, of course, I fought the law and the law won. Brief, pointless, and possibly entertaining.
Yeah.
We
possibly,
don't know.
Yes.
If you
we may never
email
know.
in.
Email in, just say.
Email in. What do you think?
Remember, we're allowing hate mail as much as we're allowing pleasurable
non-pleasurable
emails.
mail. Pleasure mail.
Pleasure mail. That's like what I get off the internet.
I've already told this on the show, but I'll tell it again. Now you've referenced mail. There was a not suicide bomber. He basically this guy in Iraq sent out a mail bomb. But I think he'd underpaid for it, so they returned it to his house, and he forgot it was a mail bomb. He's like,
wonderful.
What's this? Opens it.
I have bombs.
Boom!
Oh yeah.
Kind of a.
That's like something off a Roadrunner cartoon.
Oh, I
I
missed
can
those
imagine the bomb
cartoons.
going off, and just his head's there, his hair's sticking up, his face is black.
What did I do wrong? Right.
That's what happens when you mail with Acme.
Acme.
That's the company uses, isn't it?
What does that mean? What does that stand for?
I think, is it not just a generic name that Warner Brothers or Looney Tunes, whatever, came up with?
I guess so.
Probably just generic. I don't know. Email in.
Email in if you know what ACME means. ACME. Right. Well, it's song time again.
Song time.
We're blasting them out hard and fast.
Bang, bang,
We've got to get as much just general
happiness.
Noise onto the waves as possible.
Yeah, we're making your ears tingle with pleasure.
I like the sound of that. Sounds quite good. Right, we've got a bit of a MGMT with Time to Pretend, as requested by our... Pretend. By our... Quiet you.
Time to Pretend.
Time to Pretend. Requested by our friend Ash and our other friend from Lancaster, whoever. So
that is, yeah.
Enjoy.